Scott and Brian. Happy High Noon Wednesday.
Motivation this week, and we talked about it a lot of times, but it's just that consistency and building a routine. That consistency, it builds the routine and it gives you momentum. A lot of times a workout, you're building that confidence that, I can really hold that pace, or I can run up hills or downhill. Working on all that stuff is going to make a huge difference in the end.
And realize building consistency doesn't mean you have to build volume. You don't have to be out there for 2 hours a day working and killing yourself. Consistency is developing that routine and creating some sort of motivation for yourself so that you feel like you're moving forward. That can be in small doses, but those small doses in the end add up to a lot of positive movement forward and progress. Form work tidbit for today is this. Many runners get started and they think they have to build that volume. We got to go crazy. I got to go run a 2-hour long run, or I have to sign up for my first marathon. In reality, I really like talking about swimmers and sometimes triathletes. I know you guys are getting all excited. When you swim across the board, most people when they're swimming are putting in about 30% of their swim time. What's up, guys? About 30% of someone's swim practice is going to be on form. That's one thing that a lot of runners don't even touch on. Just lace up your shoes and get out the door. Think about working on form. If you have questions about it, let us know. A couple of the easiest things we'll tell you is that 180 steps a minute, 175 to 185 steps a minute is a sweet spot where you're going to have your foot underneath you. You're not going to overextend. You're not going to be banging yourself up as much. And that's a sweet spot for you to really have a little better form and decrease injury risk and decrease pounding on your body if you work on that. So think about form work when you're going out there, and if you spend part of each run on it or a whole workout once a week on it, it'd be a really good thing for you, and hopefully it'd keep you building consistency throughout with that as well. Speaking of practices, we got team nights going on. Waterloo, guys and girls cross country, men and women's cross country were in last night hanging out. Just know that if you do a team night, you come in, kids always get 15% off. What we do if you do a team night and set it up, bring the kids in, we do an additional 5% off, 20% off shoes and cross-country spikes if you guys come in. So way cool of the coaches to roll those guys in. Thanks, Lauren. Thanks, Joe. And good luck to you guys this year. Kick some tail out there on the cross-country course.
Speaking of discounts, this week we have a park-to-park kind of discount program going, so it's kind of a double whammy. There's brackets of spending a certain amount, but if you've already signed up, you'll get a discount here. If you spend $30 to $99, you're getting 5% discount. If you haven't signed up, you get an additional 5% or $5 off your entry if you take a photo and send your receipt to Trekman. Otherwise,
you need your glasses.
I need my glasses. Otherwise, if you spend $100 to $200, you're getting 10%. Up to $250, 15%. Up to $300, you're getting that 15%, but then $20 off. So you can come in the store, check those out, but there's different brackets of it. But discount here, discount to your race entry.
Community tidbits, here we go. Glow Stick 5K, September 8th. Again, these events that give back to the community are really cool, and we have quite a few of them coming up this fall. And then you have the Splash Bash 5K coming up, where those proceeds are going to Magical Mix Kids. And beyond that, CVAS, the association that works on all the soft trails, Hartman Reserve and Georgia West State Park, check it out. They're working on signage. So Robin Bredvik, kudos. She is rocking through this project, and there's going to be new signage and new stickers on those signs to tell you the names of the trails and which way to go and all that. And at cvas.org, there is a downloadable, printable map that shows where those trails are, and then you can line them up with the signs while you're out in the woods. So that'll help out and help all of us out there when we're trying to make heads or tails out of where we're at and where we want to go. Beyond that, Runners Flat 50K, 25K, 10K, kids races. October 13th, Saturday.